All right, I'm going to start. Oh, what have we done? Well, we apparently... All right, good morning, RESA students and staff. This is Mr. Stover with your morning announcements. I'd like to welcome you back to another fine day at RESA. I'm glad you're here and excited to see what you're going to learn today. We're going to go ahead and start with the Pledge of Allegiance and the student creed, so please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the student creed. As a RESA student, I will always strive to be an excellent student and an excellent human being. I'm a unique person with special talents, and it is up to me to develop those talents while I'm at school. I understand if I truly strive to be excellent, I will be successful. All right, teachers, please check the exclusion list and student IDs. Please make sure students check their lunch assignments. Students, you can check your lunch assignments by going to the Outlook app in class link and checking your email, looking for the email telling you where to go for lunch today. Each and every day we want to use this time to get ready to learn, and today I want to talk about being on time to school. So number one, you need to get to school every day on time. Most of you guys are doing a really great job of that, but if you're one of these students that's consistently coming in late, like you're not seeing the morning show because you're not there yet, you're going to need to start getting out of the house, getting up, getting ready quicker, and help the family get along and get out the door quicker so that we can get here on time. Grades, you need to be checking your grades each and every week. So I would say at least every other week you need to be showing your advisory teacher your grades so that they can be checking on you and seeing what you need and helping you figure out where you need to focus your efforts. We are getting closer and closer to the end of second quarter already. Second quarter ends right before winter break, so that means we have next week, then we're going to have Thanksgiving or fall break, and then we're going to have 3 weeks in between before the end of the semester, before the end of the quarter. So there is not a lot of time right now left, but there's still enough time for you to make action and take action and make a change happen right now, but you need to be on top of that, which means you're checking your grades. You need to make sure you don't have any missing work. You need to use your advisory time to be completing work. That's a reason why we have this time in the day where you can there's not already a whole lot of things planned, because you need to have time to get your stuff together, okay? So get your life together, check your grades, get to school on time, and figure out what you need to make up, if anything, especially if you've missed a test or something like that. Any summatives you've missed, you need to get that stuff figured out. Make sure we arrive ready to learn each and every day. So that means our cell phones and other authorized electronic devices need to be silent and out of sight. That does include headphones and earbuds. Make sure that we can't see them and we can't hear them. And that should be from the moment you walk in the door until the moment the bell rings at the end of the day. They need to be silent and out of sight. Today, nope, it was a couple days ago, 2 days ago, I guess, the Booster Club fundraiser ended. So if you've already turned in your stuff to Ms. Davis, good job. And then when it's not cold today, but when it starts getting colder, you are going to need a winter coat for going outside during VIP lunch. Breakfast is going to be available each and every day. We've had about 400 students a day getting breakfast the last week or so, which means it's very important that you are organized and following directions when you're coming in to get breakfast. I want every student to eat breakfast if they want to eat breakfast at school. That's why it's here. We want it for you to be able to get a good breakfast before you start your day, but you need to come in through the B door and you need to go to the breakfast line first. Okay, if you're a student who is wandering around and then deciding to come later because you want to hang out with your friends, it's not going to work. You need to get in line right away. The line is long sometimes, but it does move fast, and then go get your breakfast. There will be, I'm going to change that because it's not yellow anymore. We're going to start doing alternating colors of passes from breakfast so that we can see what day it's for. You'll get more information, teachers, on that as we move forward. We're continually trying to make our process better, but students do need to eat their breakfast in the cafeteria. Let's see here. You are invited to STEM Club, which is Wednesdays, I believe. Let's see here. No more library classes this week, and we have drama club coming up after fall break, so make sure you see Ms. Butts for a permission slip before fall break so that you can be able to go to that starting in December. Writing club is every Wednesday. Garden club had its last meeting 2 days ago, and we have art club will be meeting next Tuesday. Chess club will be meeting Tuesdays. Girls Strong Club's Tuesdays and Thursdays. Co-ed swimming team begins December 1st. Wrestling begins December 1st. And volleyball tryouts, we have yet another correction. 6th grade will be on December 4th. 7th grade will be on December 5th. And then 7th and 8th grade will also be December 6th. 9 to 11 is 7th grade practice. 11 to 1 is 8th grade tryouts. So make sure you're talking to the volleyball coaches about that. Anime club meets on Wednesdays, and we have robotics on Thursdays. Open mat for wrestling begins next Thursday at 4 p.m. for all boys and girls interested in wrestling. Pride Club meets today for 7th grade in M152 and for 8th grade in M224. Make sure you have a pass before you go to lunch, and make sure you're not in some other lunch assignment before you go to the club. Girls basketball tournament is at 5 o'clock tonight. Open gym volleyball and basketball will be on Monday. This weekend we have a girls basketball tournament continuing basically all day tomorrow. So there is admission for that. You do need to have a parent with you if you're going to be there for that. That is all I have for today. Remember, strive to be an excellent student, strive to be an excellent human being, and strive to be responsible, respectful, and safe. Have a great day.